So when watching a lot of Shadow of War videos and streams, a lot of people seem to consider the Marauder Gearset as their last gearset to choose. Now the reason being why is people just see, oh, Mirian, and just think this is going to get me a bunch of Mirian, so I shouldn't even use it. That's actually not true. It tells you in the description that you gain health and you gain attack on top of that. You gain health if you have all 4 pieces, but the main important one is if you only have 2, you gain attack damage. Now what a lot of people aren't understanding here is you can build up some serious damage. I faced a level 56 guy when I was a level 45, okay? That's some pretty ridiculous levels above me. Actually, no, he was 58, and I used an execution on him and one-shot him to be broken. I just used one execution on him, and he was already broken, and this guy was level 58. So that puts you into perspective. Now, how did I get to there? Well, what I did was I equipped on my sword, you can actually equip the wealth gem. Yes, this won't give you boosted attack like the red gem, but the wealth gem will actually increase the Mirian drop rate chance that you get. So basically, when you're doing a fort assault or just in general killing people, you have way more chances of Mirian dropping. That paired with the Marauder Gearset on top of that is an absolutely devastating combination. Let me explain how. So as you'll see in the gameplay right now, I am doing a fortress defense. There is a ton of Mirian everywhere that I am collecting. In collecting this Mirian, every time I collect a Mirian, I get a 2% increase to my attack. Now, before anyone goes and says they don't stack, it doesn't stack, you only get a 2% increase. No, they do stack. I did testing, I did overall testing of how much damage I did before and after I executed somebody, or before and after I just hit a regular Uruk from collecting Mirian, and they do stack. So every time you collect Mirian, it goes up 2%. So essentially how it works is like you have, you know, a thing of Mirian, another thing of Mirian, another thing of Mirian, and let's say you collect 3 in a row. You're now at plus 6% more damage, and on top of that, instead of just doing 6% more damage, if you have the four sets, all 4 sets, you're also more health as well on top of that. So you can turn this into a very deadly combination by putting the wealth gem on your sword and then running this armor, because essentially you're just going to be collecting a bunch of Mirian. So if you do, you know, if you basically pretty much do 2 times 20, there's your overall damage increase you're gonna get, or you know, by percentage essentially is how you're gonna do it, but overall that's what you're gonna do. And essentially the same with health regen. Every time you collect Mirian, you're getting health regen, 8 health regen. So you're getting overall, let's do like 8 times 20. That's a pretty ridiculous amount of health regen compared to the other health regens in the game. And especially when you don't have to sit there and drain someone to get health, that is a massive advantage. You can just run over money. And usually pairing it with the sword wealth gem, you get about 20 to 30 to 40 to 50. I've gotten over like 40 drops just from doing one fortress or just from fighting one guy, and that increases my overall damage and health regen. So it's pretty ridiculous how much damage you can get. You can literally just one-shot a bunch of people that you weren't able to one-shot before. So in my personal opinion, a lot of people are overlooking the Marauder Tribe gear set when they really shouldn't be, because all they see is that it says Mirian and they don't want that. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully this helped you guys a little bit, and hopefully you guys try out the Marauder gear set, and I'll see you guys next time.